Yo everyone, today I am going to introduce a demon that I'm going to do. So basically, I can't upload my 9 circles video right now. I kind of lost the foot. Okay, this music, hold on. Actually, while I'm recording this, I should probably clarify. So I've beaten 9 circles, I just have not uploaded the video yet. It's still in editing. Because like, I've just been too lazy and, school year's almost over. But on the video for you guys, it's Ultraviolence, which is a medium demon. I actually have 88% on Supersonic, and I'm practicing Acropolis, so like I'm actually way better than that. So yeah, but the Ultraviolence video was a year and a half ago. So yeah, it's time for a new hardest. And as you can see, Acropolis on my screen. This is not the demon I'm gonna be doing, not yet anyway. We're gonna get there in like hopefully a month or two. Or no, hopefully a month. Because I still have like another level to do after the one I'm introducing now. Which is going to be harder. It's harder than 9 circles in my opinion. And it's almost insane demon difficulty. Although like it gets really consistent. Like I just kind of picked it up today and it's inconsistent. Or it's consistent like all the way through. It's this level. Yatagasu. Now you're like, why the hell is this the first thing that comes to your mind? Well, because one of my favorite YouTubers, GD YouTubers, Eric Van Wilderman, recently beat Yatagasu, and I'm like, why don't I do this one? This is around hard demon. I'm pretty sure I can do this considering I'm doing some insane demons. Why not do this one? Because he beat Yatagasu, so it's like do one that was based off Yatagasu. Now, I'm going to take you through this in practice mode. Actually, I'm just going to go through my start position copyable, but basically the start of the level... Crap. Oh, crap. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, this beginning... I mean, it's not that difficult. Like... Yeah, you just like... Yeah, it's not that difficult. Alright, that wave... one thing I used to do is I just jump off and that would happen. I'd go reverse. Yeah, I gotta get better at just not jumping off that block, but I did it in like all my other practice runs. But yeah, this beginning is not that hard. I just don't like that dismount where you can't even see anything. But other than that, yeah, this first part's not that hard. Obviously, I'm pretty good at wave. This second part, I don't like that ball timing, but like I can get used to it. But yeah, it's fun. And then that UFO jump, I kind of got to get used to that timing as well. It's also not difficult, but it's just, I have a bad habit already, so it's like, And then we get to this wave. Now, in actual Yatagasu, the wave is kind of difficult. This wave is like free for me. It's just like, I actually have the start position right here. But yeah, basically this wave, I'm pretty good at the wave, so it's like, this section isn't that much of a struggle. The UFO isn't... This ship is a bit harder, though, for me. Then, all I really gotta do is just get used to the transition and buffering this orb over here. It's a jump orb. And then, yeah. So, let me go to that section right now, actually. And then you just press that once. So, I actually... Funny story, I used to think that this was a blue orb, and I'd go up to this platform over here. And then I'd hit that as like a green orb. I already knew that was a green orb, but all you gotta do is press once, and then the ship sections. Like, I'm not that great at the ship sections in this level, so... Like, this one I'm still getting used to. I just gotta kind of think of it not as much as like going, like, but I gotta think of it as like going a little bit like more straight. And then this ball section isn't that hard, neither is that. I just didn't fly up. Alright, and then all these, yeah, all it really is just hitting that last green orb late, and then we get to the drop. No, I always keep forgetting to hit the green orb, but it's like, whatever. But yeah, other than that, that's actually, if you look at hitboxes, that's just free right there. And then you have to like go up with as the wave, so it's like... Do a little bit small click. You also want to skip the purple pad up there. And then this wave, of course I'm good at wave, it's free. And this ship section, all it is getting past the beginning of the ship section. It's like all you really need to do is this gap right here is like, there's a lot of objects, so it's like I can't see as well. But it's just getting past this, flying in the middle, and you should be good to go. And then this wave is confusing, but all I do is I just go put my wave in the center of these fake slopes right here. And then we get to Swing Copter. So this is like the first hard demon I played with like Swing Copter, active Swing Copter, and there's like multiple Swing Copter parts. This is the least hard one, and you know it was difficult at first, and then after like 3 times it was like, okay, yeah, cool, I got that. I actually jacked up the start position so I could have both of them go up there, but you just instantly die. So yeah, it's the quick press and then just kind of go up and down. And then here, I just really got to buffer basically all those inputs, because like, yeah. And then one thing I got to remember once I get past the Swing Copter is to just start clicking on the portal. And then I can't buffer that, and then I can buffer the rest of those. So here, all I have to do really is just straight fly to where I don't go up here towards like the top, and then let go at the blue portal. I also just like I just want to like stay in the middle, you know? Like really the rest of this part is like not hard. I just can't buffer these gaps here. I can't buffer this one, and then like I can just buffer everything else. So it's like this ball section, I mean, I only find it difficult because I can't see as much in there. But that also is probably because I don't have my contacts in right now. But I figured out a kind of click pattern for that. And then this cube section, hit the blue orb in the pink orb, and then hold off the pink orb, hit the blue orb late. Because if you buffer it, let me show you what happens. You could get a shake sound effect. You like shake camera effect. It's just hit the green orb late and then you'll be fine. So. And then you want to, I mean, you're really going to have to practice this, but you're going to have to jump off this platform. And then you're going to, there's going to be a blue pad, so you hit the block. And then jump instantly, jump over that spike, jump off this platform. So, hit the blue orb, jump off that block. And then, this ship section, for me, I find was like pretty difficult at first. I mean, it's just like, I know what to do, but it's like, what I'm doing is inconsistent as hell. But the rest of this section, like, besides the ship, is like, easy. Like, the ball is easy. Then we get here. I mean, the robots are hard. I just always click too early on the first one. But yeah, other than that, the section is like, shouldn't be that difficult once I like start getting consistent at the ship. Because the ball is easy. Yeah, so going in the middle, go up, and then, yeah, go here. It's not that difficult. Then we get this part. The only thing that's going to be difficult is, well, let me go there. The robot jumps aren't that difficult, but I always do that for some reason. I don't know why. But, like, the section is not that hard, you know. Jump instantly there. I mean, you can jump pretty early there. Yeah, and then you got to jump, basically, like, off like pretty late there. This UFO, it's just a click pattern really. Like every UFO like in these levels are just click patterns. Then the ball's pretty easy. Just gotta hit that blue orb late, and yeah, everything will go from there. Then here is the second hardest Swing Copter. It's not actually, I think this is the hardest just because it's like the gap is pretty tight and you have to go straight. Which means I could just spam. But here's the problem, y'all. I don't know how to spam on like the Swing Copter very well. Because I just go up. That was better. Because I think if I just do that. Like if I just figure out that these Swing Copters. Especially around this like 60% to 70 area. It'll be fine. This Swing Copter. It's basically the same thing at first, then you have to go down, which is why I don't exactly do, which is why I kind of like do it a little bit differently. But Swing Copter, like, once you learn it, it's not that difficult. It's like the second hardest, since the first one's absolutely free. Then this section right here, well, so yeah, the rest, everything after the Swing Copter is like whatever until we get to here. What I don't like about here is like the rest of this is like easy. You can easily figure out where to go. And then we get here. Like, I don't like that since also the emoji is like covering it. So like I can't get used to it. So it's like, it really annoys me. But like once I find out, it's like, oh, yeah, it's right there. And I go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go into the middle, right? All the UFOs are click patterns. They always are. As far as the ship goes, it's also not that difficult. I mean, really, it's kind of just like flying in the middle, like basically all the time. Then this wave. The wave is not that hard. Then it's just like a spammy ball here. Get that transition right, and you'll be fine. And then we get to here. I mean, this one's not that difficult. I just gotta let go at the start. Now this part, as you can see, it was taking a toll on my FPS, right? Because there's like tons of objects here. But basically, it's about buffer 1, 2, click at the very end, and then buffer, and then click at the end, right? And then the rest of that ball is very self-explanatory. Yeah, the orb, then the ship to the middle. Then we get to the hardest part. Now, this is the hardest part just because of one gap. One of the most annoying gaps, right? This bottom here is just like stay towards the middle or stay towards like the bottom. Because, you know, it's moving. And it's like, that can get consistent easily. But hit only 2 of those green orbs. Don't hit the 3rd one. Or else it'll send you flying and you'll die. And this gap right there. Now, I did it. But, it's so difficult. I don't have a thing there, unfortunately, but like, doing it, it's so hard, bro. It's like, I don't know where I'm gonna end up, and if I don't click, like, even if I click slightly late on the yellow portal going up, like, it's, I nearly die to that. It's like, I don't like it. Ship section, difficult. So, like, yeah, whatever. I hate the transition. That's it. I can't do the transition. You know, and then I might go, like, too high there. It's like, I can't do it. It's like, what? I can't see either. Because, like, that little fucker's in the way, you know? Like, once I figure out that gap, it's like, this section will be better, you know? But I don't know it yet. The ball section is really easy. And again, this UFO is yet another click pattern. I'm gonna tell you the click pattern right now once I get back to the thing. Why am I clicking there? Did I ever click there? No. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. And like that, that's it. And then you get to the cube, and then the cube. 1. Jump on the speed portal. Bang, 1. Then hit those all like semi late. Now you can hit 2, but it's kind of inconsistent. I kind of just see where I go and then hit as many as I need to. And then here, go towards the top because you will die if you hit those. And then that's this level. Now, I really gotta practice because like everything else is pretty consistent. I gotta practice from here. It's kind of difficult, not gonna lie. And yeah, so that's gonna be it. Hopefully, get this done soon.